This is the pile of all our shoes and boots. So mine are all going in this direction. And Kev's are all going in this direction here. Turns out I've actually got a fair bit more shoes than Kev, and more than I expected. All the like dressy shoes over here are pairs I bought when I used to work in an office, and that's been over 6 years now, at least 6.5 years. I didn't think I had kept them, so kind of crazy that they're still sticking around. A lot of them are covered in dust because they've just been like stored in like an old a bench. To be fair, in Canada we do have like 4 distinct seasons, so we have to have shoes that are gonna match those 4 seasons, but this is way too much, I think, at least for me and for what I actually wear. And for sandals, like, we only really have 3 months of the year maybe that we can wear flip-flops, so I don't need to have all these additional pairs of sandals hanging around.
So it's like organized. So I know I need these to work for you. I know I need these because these are for them here.
That's the key pile?
That's my key pile. Those are my winter boots. These are my current running shoes. Oops. These are for the backyard, like my Crocs for the backyard. These are my going out Crocs, or sandals. I clearly need these because they go with these. For dog walking. Alright, so now we're narrowing it down. These are my current work shoes, so I need those. These are brand new gigging shoes, so I will keep them. I don't need these. These are my gardening, like cut the lawn shoes, so I need them. I like to have one spare pair of work shoes in case in the winter I wear boots back and forth. So sometimes I forget dress shoes and have to go out on a meeting, so I need a spare pair. I don't know, like these are pretty beat up. But I feel like I still use them relatively often.
When do you use them now that you have the other pair of flip-flops?
I use them when it's hot out because these don't have like backs. Like these actually stay on my feet. So even if we were gonna like go into Tremblant, I would probably bring these with me for all the walking that we do when it's really hot.
Okay.
So those are staying. These are just sentimental, so I think what I'll do with them is take a picture of them and put that in Evernote with my Cambria Memories file, and we can keep it electronically. We don't have to keep it in person. You're missing a pair of my shoes?
I am?
Yeah, a pair of my shoes are in with my gigging stuff, so that's where these are going to go, and I'm going to throw out the pair that I have there. Because they're the exact same shoes, I was waiting until those were a little worn out, so I'll trade those out. So I'm going to lose that pair of shoes. You're also missing my workout shoes.
Oh, from downstairs.
That are down in the basement, so I'm also going to keep that pair of shoes.
Okay.
Those are my running shoes. So
but
you
have a pair of running shoes there that you kept because you said those are your running shoes.
Those are my like day-to-day. Hi, Ted. How you doing? Hi. These ones can actually replace those ones. So these are another pair of running shoes. These are in rough shape, so let's toss those. Replace those as the new cutting the lawn shoes.
Fancy.
Yeah. And these were backup gigging shoes. I don't need those.
Those are thick with dust.
Yeah, I haven't worn those in years, probably 5 years.
Oh wow.
So Those can go, these can go, these can get taken a picture of, and then they can go. Really did not clear out my pile of shoes at all, but
If you use them all though.
I use them all, so
Okay.
I mean the only ones that I don't use often are these two, I guess. But I do like to have these when I need them.
Why are you hesitating about keeping them?
Just because before I didn't have ankle socks.
You're not gonna wear socks with sandals though.
But, so I wouldn't wear these shoes with shorts.
Okay.
But now I just bought some ankle socks, so if I need to walk around, I'm probably better to wear my shoes anyways with my ankle socks than I am to wear these. So these were a stopgap for not having ankle socks, which I have now.
Okay.
So they can go away. So now the only other pair is these, like they're kind of ratty, but...
Have you ever had to use a backup pair?
I have. I've used a backup pair multiple times. I've even used, I had a backup to the backup pair, and I've used both.
What's the backup for?
The backup's for if I have a meeting in the morning that I have to wear a suit to. I wear winter boots back and forth in the winter, and I leave these at the office.
Okay.
So then if I come home and I have to wear a suit and I don't have dress shoes to wear with my suit, that's when the backup pair comes in.
Yeah.
So I think that's useful.
Yeah.
I don't want to show up to a important business meeting in my boots or be late because I had to go by the office to get my shoes, and I'm too absent-minded to trust myself not to forget every now and then. So I think it's important to have some backup shoes.
Considering that you go work in an office every day and wear dressy shoes, I think having 2 pairs is very reasonable.
Yeah. I also have a second pair at the office. But
Oh wow, the truth comes out.
yeah. I totally like my shoes, okay?
Got quite the collection going.
I really do. I'm surprised at how many pairs of shoes I have. So I have these, plus a pair in the office, a pair in the basement. That's
And a pair in your gig bag that you're gonna toss out though.
and a pair in my gig bag, yeah, that I'm gonna toss out. So those will go to the gig bag. But yeah, you need shoes for every occasion. What's a girl to do?
This is life in Canada though.
Yeah, it kind of is, eh?
Yeah.
So, all right.
I don't want to. It's too hard. Okay, I'll start with what I definitely know I'm keeping. These are my winter boots that I always use. Okay, I don't need these. These I was using, so I'll wear like these when I'm like dog walking at the park, and then like using these when I'm driving, but...
That makes sense, like if you use them.
But I've almost killed myself multiple times because I don't use the laces, and there's these like hooks to lace up, and I've caught myself and gone flying while I was pregnant.
Alright, well...
I'm not gonna keep them. I think I'll be fine with just my boots.
Okay, well you don't do as much walking anyways.
I'm on mat leave like this winter likely, so
yeah.
I'm gonna try those. Okay, my Crocs I use in the backyard, definitely use those. I like them, I don't use them. Heeled boots are not warm or practical. These are my go-to casual cool weather wear. These are my running shoes that I use for running. These are the flip-flops I actually wear every day. I think I only want one pair of flip-flops. Be more aggressive about this. These aren't practical because the strings are hard to wear. These are all pretty worn out anyway. These I've had to know at least since my pregnancy with Cambria.
Mm-hmm.
And they just get blisters from the zippers on the back. I do like them, but not enough to bleed. Okay, now into stuff. I think these can just go. I've left a backup pair, but they're cracked, so they don't keep water out anymore. They're pretty rough shape. They did a good job. These I I bought because I want slip-on shoes, but I really don't like either of them, unfortunately. These I was wearing as casual spring, fall booties, but they're a real pain to get off and on. I don't love them. Okay, now all the stuff that I've dragged around for at least 6 years, if not longer. Okay. Brown, no. I don't need red. And don't need heels. I just do not heels. Do not do heels. I'm gonna keep these. I haven't really kept much at all. I'm gonna keep these and actually try to wear them. Because I think they're cute. They go well with like jeans or with dressy if I wanted to. So I'll give these a go. And then these are actually broken, but I'm gonna hang on to them for now because they do kind of work. Okay.
So this is what you ended up with? Wow, I'm so high maintenance compared to you.
That's everything.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs of shoes. I think I had 12. Good job.
And this is the
discard pile. That's a lot of discard.
pretty aggressive.
It's multiple layers deep. It's hard to tell sometimes, but that's a deep pile.